Are you tired of looking for new shooting games? I want to show you top 10 shooting games for PC in 2020. Well, after this video you will be able to find your best shooting games. So let us know if you're interested by subscribing to our channel, that will help us a lot. Now let's start without writing more introductions. Note that the numbers are only counting as the video is not best or worst or something like this. Number 1 is Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead 2 is the foundation of so many FPS games around nowadays. There are constant attempts to recreate the magic of this wonderful game. But so far no other game has captured the joy or sheer terror that Left 4 Dead 2 mastered. It's a game all about surviving together with your friends against impossible odds. Or it's a game about slaughtering foolish humans as the living dead. Either way, it's an awful lot of fun, and you'd be a fool to not still be playing it. Number 2 is Doom. The big Doom guy in the sky must have been watching over us. Because now we have a whole new Doom to play. And it's brilliant. Look past the thoroughly modern graphics, the sizzle, and all the demon punching, and you can see the beating heart of the 1993 original. This excellent reboot throws up some of the best Doom levels the series has ever seen. While unloading your gun into the hideous bodies of walking corpses and furious monsters is a gory treat. Doom is not just an old game with a fresh coat of paint. Though, it doesn't shy away from employing plenty of modern conveniences, like upgrades, objectives, and checkpointing. Number 3 is Overwatch. Compare it to Team Fortress 2, or to League of Legends if you like. Overwatch has enough in common with both to share some of their appeal, but different enough that it will take months for players to figure out its best character combinations. Overwatch is about teamwork, little is made of who killed you or how many headshots you amassed. More important is how you managed to revive a vital sniper on the capture point as Mercy, or pushed the payload forwards with Reinhardt's shield, or otherwise managed to win a round using your eclectic mix bag of abilities. Number 4 is Rainbow Six Siege. Who would have thought that Rainbow Six Siege would become the powerhouse, as it is today? It released to a mixed but rather flat reception, but it's been reworked and updated so many times that the game that exists now is almost unrecognizable. It's an astoundingly satisfying shooter and one that demands your constant attention. This is an excellent choice if you like the nitty-gritty of a gunfight, but don't want to prepare yourself for the commitment of the next game on our list. Number 5 is Escape from Tarkov. Sometimes you just need to assign a key to check how many bullets are left in your magazine, you know? If you don't know, then Escape from Tarkov goes for a painstaking level of interactivity and player agency. It's not just reloading, it's counting your bullets. You're never just going for a quick match. Every fight is for your survival. It's tense, horrifically upsetting at times, and incredibly rewarding. Now number 6 is Titanfall 2. No list of the best FPS games 2020 would be complete without Titanfall 2. It's still one of the best example of how stunning storytelling in an FPS can be. It's not just the powerful combat that makes this a stellar game, but the things it does with your progression through the game and the way it messes with your expectations make it a standout. And it probably forever will be. Let's dive into number 7, which is Call of Duty Warzone. Now, you can feel free to include Call of Duty Modern Warfare as a part of this entry if you want, but it's hard to deny the fact that Warzone is both free and also an excellent battle royale game. The quality is a little bit above every other battle royale game around. And while it might not have the heart of something like Apex Legends, it has a huge amount of appeal thanks to the sheer level of polish here. If you then decide to upgrade to the full game, you'll be given a twisted campaign and a truly excellent selection of multiplayer modes to choose from too. Number 8 is Valorant. Forgive us this little bit of speculation. While Valorant has only just gone into beta testing, we've all been watching the streams of it with bated breath. Fair to see it definitely looks good. As the odd offspring of the unholy union of Overwatch and Counter-Strike. But it looks like the people playing it are having fun too. Who can blame them? Riot knows how to make good games, and if this stacks up anywhere near as well next to their other games, then it's sure to be a huge success in the FPS space. Number 9 is Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. Wolfenstein 2 The New Colossus is a first-sighting shooting game in an imaginary past, in which the Nazis conquered the Second World War and took over the world. The story takes place right after Wolfenstein, The New Order. Dramatic storyline and cinematic scenes from the first minutes of the game. Events focus on B.J. Blazkowicz's childhood. A significant development in the quality of the game's graphics from the last part in all respects, from an improvement in the characters' features to the amazing game world that takes you in exploring American cities like New York, but with the Nazi character, making each city you visit interesting and the lighting of the game bright. Now finally number 10 is Counter-Strike, Global Offensive. Throwing yourself into the world of Counter-Strike, Global Offensive for the first time is like diving into a modern warfare meat grinder. You will face players who have been prowling versions of these maps for more than a decade. You will die to snipers with tens of thousands of kills notched into their scout. You will be punished by players who could recite CSGO console commands in their sleep, sitting out the rest of the round while you rue your mistake. I hope you found the best shooting games for you. Tell us in comments which game you loved more. See you in next video.